Here is the approx cost for today's meal. If you'd like to read it, then pause the video.
Right, it's time to cook something fresh, organic and healthy. Let's break some eggs.
But first, let's make some fresh chips.
Is that chips away?
Mix in oil, salt, pepper, paprika, mix it, then put in the oven for 20 minutes.
Right, it's time to prep the omelette.
I'm using onion, mushrooms and pepper. Boil the peas.
To spice up life, use Jamie Oliver's chili flakes.
Fry the onions, mushroom and pepper. Add salt, pepper and butter for flavour. Mix in the eggs. Once everything is ready, serve and enjoy.
Now, I'm here with Jamie. Now, Jamie, what are you cooking for us today?
I'm going to be making my egg and bacon fried rice today.
Ooh, nice. Ready? Let's get cooking!
Rice, we're going to start off with a high heat because you want to bring it to a boil. So for this recipe, you're going to use 3 eggs. So lay them all on top of each other. Then you're going to take a sharp knife that you have and cut it into strips like this. Our rice is bubbling. Once it comes to a rolling boil like this, you're going to want to cover it with a lid and then turn the heat down as low as it goes. You get a little bit of butter in here. Don't leave it in too long or it will burn and come out tasting really funky. Pour in your egg mixture. So when you scramble your eggs, you're going to want to move them around the pan so they don't get stuck, and you want to scramble them as much as you can to distribute it evenly through the rice at the end. Alright, once your eggs are done, just scoop them into a bowl on the side, and then it will be time for the bacon. Now that that's nice and crispy, you just want to put it in the same bowl you're storing your eggs in. Now that you have all of your ingredients cooked, ready to go, you're going to check your rice. If all the water is evaporated, that's great. You want to taste it before to make sure it's not still crunchy. You're going to start with your rice first, and you put the rice right into the pan. And then you take all your ingredients, and in they go. Now it's time for the soy sauce. I like using dark soy sauce because it gives it a little bit more of a darker flavor, which is good when you're working with heat. And then you just start mixing it all together. Yep.
That good. I'm here with our new chef, Petra, and her lovely assistant, James. Timi. Now, Timi, what are you cooking for us today?
Today I'll be making prawn stir fry with spaghetti.
Nice. Right, let's get cooking.
I put the heating on, then I'll get my spaghetti. Normally I just eyeball it and take the amount I feel like I need. So not too much, but not too little. Okay. Then I snap it. So the reason I use prawns is because some days I like to feel rich. It's frozen, so I use warm water to make it, you know, dissolve a bit. So next I go for my stir fry mix. So I don't cook my prawns for too long because I don't like them overcooked. So when my vegetables are a bit crispy, I go in with the prawns, and then everything with the juices from the prawns, they all mix together to, you know, make the flavor even flavorful.
That is good. Today is the season finale of class. We are forgetting the approx cost and cooking something delicious, and definitely treat yourself. This is class.
Here is the approx cost for today's meal. If you like to read it, then pause the video. Start boiling water, then add some potatoes. Parboil them for 5 minutes. Drain, then leave them to cool.
It's time to prep the rest of the meal.
The vegetables I'm using are mushrooms and broccoli.
Right, let's start cooking this beauty.
Season on both sides of the steak. On a medium hot pan, add oil and then your steak.
When cooking a steak, remember this. Rare, medium rare, medium and well done. But we want it to be medium rare so the steak is juicy and delicious.
Cook a minute on both sides and then cook down the fat. Add butter, garlic and thyme, then start basting the steak. It's crucial to leave the steak and let it rest for about 5 minutes.
Carry on cooking, yeah.
Now start cooking your vegetables. Cut the potatoes and then place them face down with butter, garlic and rosemary. Once everything is ready, it's time to serve your delicious meal.
That is delicious. Right, we done?
We're done.
Cool.